Joelicious!
Yeah, Joe.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Joelicious Kitchen is back in the house. Joe's house this time. We're gonna have some
Cheers and beer.
cheers and beer, some Corona beers, and I'm not hiding that we're having Corona beers. Why? Because we're in the midst of coronavirus and we're fighting Corona with Corona beer. No, we're not. But you know what? We're still drinking Coronas because
we enjoy them.
we enjoy them. You know, when we're at Joe's house, we're drinking Coronas. When we're at my house, we're drinking some home brews. That's it. So cheers and beers.
Yeah, your home brews are better, Joe.
Yes, they are.
But-
I have to say that.
You know, this is, good.
Right.
Very good.
Joe, I heard some bad news, and I'm dead serious right now. There could be a lockdown tomorrow. If that happens, we're stranded in our homes. I mean, we'll be going to work, but maybe not. I don't know. Nobody knows. Everybody's panicking right now. Everybody's it's the whole world of disaster.
Yes.
But if you're stuck at home, you have to be prepared. And Joelicious Kitchen today is a perfect example of what you're gonna do, what you're gonna cook. You're used to going out to restaurants, and all the restaurants are only takeout only now. Right now, you used to do takeouts. You used to do pizza. Well, what if all that
You
stuff
used
is
to
gone?
having food that you prepared, that
Right.
you knew that you were going to cook for the night.
Right.
But what happens when you don't
You just
realize what
they
you're gonna
close
do?
it all overnight.
Yes.
What if it happens? Well, this is what happens, folk. At this point, we're sure that you've been panic shopping, like a lot of people, and you've got a freezer filled
Full
with
with
stuff,
stuff.
a fridge filled with stuff, pantries filled with stuff, and of course, you will have some Corona beers
Yeah,
at your
hopefully.
house. If not, well, you can use any other beer for the recipe. So since it's Joelicious Kitchen and it's coronavirus and all that stuff, COVID-19, whatever, we are gonna do a recipe with Corona beer.
That's
What
right.
are we gonna name it, Joe?
Ah,
I don't know. It's like, I don't know.
meal
Now,
on the fly.
It has to be.
Meal
It
on the
has to
fly.
be a song of some kind. I don't know. What do you have in mind when you hear beer? What are you gonna have in mind? Beer bottles.
99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. You take one down, you pass it around. 99 bottles of beer on the wall.
There you go. 19 bottles of beer on the wall.
That's what this
Okay.
recipe is called.
All right. Well, okay. The first part of the recipe. What are we cooking today? What you got? Oh, Joe. What was yesterday?
I have no idea, John.
Okay.
I know you had these days.
National Ravioli Day was yesterday, Joe.
Ravioli.
Do you have any frozen ravioli?
I just happen to have some, Joe.
Pop it out, Joe.
Check it out.
Pop it out.
Joe. I just happen to have 2 packs.
Perfect, Joe. Perfect.
Spinach.
This super fine
Super fine spinach.
spinach and cheese ravioli. Done. We need ravioli. We need 2 frying pans. We need a bottle of beer for the beer recipe. We'll use Corona. We'll use regular water for the non-beer recipe.
Sauce, Joe.
We need sauce. You have ketchup.
I have ketchup, but I think I have like this much left.
Okay,
Joe.
forget it.
I think it's like crusted on the bottom.
We're not doing ketchup then. All right, well, because when I was a kid, my father used to make this super fine recipe of ravioli, Russian ravioli at the time, with sauce. He'd use ketchup and he'd add all kind of stuff, sour cream, and mix it, make it like some kind of Russian dressing sauce.
Like it.
Now, since you don't have that much ketchup, we're just gonna make it easy. What do you have? What do you have for other sauce?
I may have
Pasta sauce.
Some pasta sauce.
All right, check it out. Check it out, Joe.
What do you think of like Alfredo? Like an Alfredo sauce.
Well, let's take a look at what you have.
Yo, I think I have one. Oh, yes, I do.
What is it, Joe? What kind is it?
It's creamy basil Alfredo sauce. And it's in a jar, Joe.
All right. Well, let's try it. Is it expired, Joe?
No, Joe. No.
All right. Well, we're gonna do it, Joe.
Okay.
Let's do it, Joe.
All right.
Let's get it
do
rolling. A quick recipe, because I'm starving. All this coronavirus is draining me out. So we need to have some food, some beers,
And this will be
and
a
some of the
fast
stuff.
meal,
Yes,
Joe.
fast meal it is. So we'll be right back with a fast meal recipe for Joelicious Kitchen. All right, so we're gonna grab our beers because we need them here, Joe. Sorry, I had to drink it before we.
Sorry,
Cheers.
That's okay, Joe. I do like these beers, Joe. They are
Yes.
very good.
Yes, they are fine. They're fine lager beer for summer. Okay, so what are we gonna need? We're gonna need Alfredo sauce for the last part of the recipe. We're gonna use the frying pans. I would use the splash guard, whatever.
Yes, I like it.
We need olive oil.
Yeah.
We need pepper and salt, Joe. Pepper and salt.
What about butter?
Butter? No butter
You sure
necessary.
don't need any
Absolutely.
butter?
My father never used
I
butter for
love
this.
butter.
Butter is good, but no.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna start the stove at the max. Heat that right up. Take the screens off. Right here. Yeah, open them up. We're gonna use some olive oil, drizzle it generously, and my family recipe.
Okay.
My family recipe. And you know what what my father used to do too? He'd put salt and pepper right on the bottom, right here.
I always put pepper and salt first.
Yes. So you're doing just like my father used to do. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my father. All right. Sizzling Joe. So now, can you open mine too? And I'll grab that from you. There you go. So we're just throwing it right in the pan. Boom. Look at those guys. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Next. 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 We're okay. We got that. We got that. At this point, you're gonna spread it, and we're gonna need the splash guard because it's gonna be all over your stove. Thank you, sir. Look at those nice and fancy wooden spoons you got now.
Yeah, Joe. You taught me good.
Yeah, Joe.
I had all plastic stuff, which I wasn't happy with, but
I'm sure.
I am much happier with wood.
Joe, I see you.
Okay.
So anyway, since we're making ravioli that don't have meat in them, it's gonna be even faster. So we're gonna basically brown them on both sides, golden brown. Then we're gonna add the liquid. We're gonna use the water for the regular recipe, and we're gonna use the beer. That's right, Corona beer for the beer recipe today. Just brown them on both sides. Yep. I'll probably need more olive oil at this point, maybe. No?
Yes. Yes.
We could do a little bit more.
I would like you.
At this point, and we probably want to lower the heat a little bit. We don't want to burn them. There you go. Whatever you.
I
whatever
do
you
love
know,
using olive oil.
Browning them is going to be the cosmetic part. We want to make them look pretty. And then the liquid is going to basically cook them.
Yep.
And they won't take long to cook at all. So, a little bit more salt and pepper and salt for the top, I should say. So I'm going to throw some salt, Joe. You can't go wrong with salt on this recipe. I know you're a little cautious about salt.
Not
but-
really. Not for me. Just for other people.
Right.
I mean,
I good for your heart.
well, it depends. I mean, if you're an athlete and you sweat a lot, you can take in a lot of
All right, let
salt.
me put some salt. Right on top. And then maybe some pepper on your side somewhere. There you go. Where did it go? What did you do with pepper, Joe? Come on.
Disappeared, Joe.
It disappeared.
Oh,
Oh no. Right there, Joe.
Alright. Yes.
I think it's time to, oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's time to flip them over, Joe, I think. Oh, don't go too crazy.
No.
Alright. Time to flip them over. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's exactly what we're looking for. We need them to be brown on the one on both sides, just like that. And, oh, it already smells good, Joe. Flip them over separate, each individually. That's what I do.
That's what I'm doing, Joe.
Nice.
Nice.
Ravioli. Smells just like when I was a kid. Alright. Alright, these are more than ready to be poured. So the moment we pour the liquid is the time we need to have the cover ready, because that stuff is gonna start splashing real crazy.
Turn it down, Joe.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I still need to.
That's right.
All right.
Should have probably done it like 10 minutes ago.
It's all right. They're
It's
fine.
okay.
They're gonna get softer.
This is on the fly, people.
That's right. We're hungry.
It's on the fly. We're hungry.
We're hungry.
We're drinking Corona beer.
19
We want
beers, a
some-
bottle on the wall.
19 bottles of beer in the wall.
Ravioli.
Yeah, so.
All right. Look at that.
Done.
All right. Ready, Joe?
One more.
So now, I say, oh, you want to spread them out? There you go. All right. Which one we're doing with water? That one, right?
Yes.
Okay, and we'll do this one with beer. So the lid is ready. Let me open a bottle of Corona, just for the recipe, and we'll split the rest. Where do you have them? There you go. Okay. Quick and easy recipe.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna probably settle this down here somewhere. And just ready, steady, go. And I'll probably add a little more.
Yeah?
I'm thinking about it.
Joe, I read an article online today about cooking with beer.
Yeah,
And they say beer adds flavor.
absolutely, absolutely.
So, as
So,
it was
all right, Joe, you might want to put some water in this and have that lid ready. As
Beer?
soon as you pour, no, not beer. Oh, just water. Okay, I'm gonna pour the water, and you're gonna just keep the lid ready. That's it. 1,
Go.
2, 3. All right, maybe a little more.
No, that's good.
That's
Now
good.
more. Good. Done.
All right, done. Cover it up. All right. While it's boiling, we're gonna have some more beers. Cheers on beers. Oh, the smoke is all over the house. Do you have smoke detectors, Joe? Uh-oh. We're about to set them off. That's okay.
I don't think so, Joe. The fan will work.
All right. As soon as the liquid absorbs at least 75%, we're going to take that jar of sauce, Alfredo sauce, split it in half, stir it in, stir it up, and heat it up, and the meal is ready.
That's right, Joe. We need
Plates.
bowls.
Yeah, we need bowls, yes. Right there. Right there. And we need forks. All right, so
Joe.
at this point, Joe, we are gonna stir it. Stir in the sauce now. Mine's sticking to the bottom, so I don't know if I should use. So we're taking some of this super fine sauce, and we're adding it to the half of it here, and the other half right here. We're going to stir it real good. There's some liquid there, which is fine. It's gonna mix in. All right, and
Cover it back up, Joe.
stir it good, and then you cover it, and I'll take care of this one because this one
Okay.
needs to be stirred too. Yeah, mine's sticking to the bottom. Not good. That's all right. It's all good. It doesn't matter, Joe. It's fine. It's all good.
It looks good.
That Joe.
I will eat it.
Yours is because yours had a little bit of liquid on the bottom.
Yeah.
It's gonna be soupy, which is fine. Which is still fine. It's gonna. Don't cover it right now. Let it
I'm
just.
not. I'm gonna let it burn off.
Yes. And this one's done. So we're gonna be trying the beer one first, Joe. All right. This one's done. Shut it off right now. Throw it right on the plate, and we're gonna try it. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna see for ourselves.
All right, Joe. I want to tell you something.
Hot.
It's hot, right? But it is so good. I'm gonna tell you that every time I cook ravioli, I just throw it in boiling water,
Mm-hmm.
heat it up, throw some sauce in it. But if you fry it up first.
Joe, try a slice of.
Oh my goodness!
Try a slice
It
of
is
lime.
so delicious.
Try a slice of lime, and drizzle some lime juice over it. There you go. Try that with that now. This is outstanding. Perfect dinner in less than 15 minutes
Wow.
for your family. Any kind of ravioli. The only thing is if you're using the meat ravioli, you gotta cook them for a little longer, covered, and of course put a little more liquid in.
Wow.
Beer, the whole bottle, or per package. But this is good.
Frying the ravioli was key.
Joe, you gotta try the regular.
Okay.
What I suggest we should
Wow.
do. We should just get a couple out of there
Okay.
and try them. Alright, I got 3. I'm sure they're gonna taste as good,
No,
but that beer one,
I don't believe so.
hit it.
All right, we're gonna do
It's
it.
hot, Joe.
I know. We need children. Don't just do it. It'll burn your mouth.
Joe, you're right, beer is better.
It's
Oh, a
like
lot better.
unbelievable.
A lot better. It's like, yeah, it changes the whole deal. Folks, Corona beer is underrated when it comes to recipes.
Very good, but milder.
Mm-hmm.
Not as much flavor.
Right.
Yes, definitely. But very good. So for you people that don't want to use alcohol,
Use water.
just use water. It's good.
Boiled water is fine.
You know, fried the raviolis.
Mm-mm-mm.
Add the sauce.
So good.
So good.
Folks, we hope this recipe is not gonna have to happen as far as being stranded at home. But if you do get stuck at home,
This is
something for you to cook. We'll be back from Joelicious Kitchen. We have some new project ideas we're gonna talk about later. Joelicious Kitchen project. But for right now, cheers and beers
cheers and beers, Joe.
from Joelicious Kitchen. Joe and Joe here. Delicious.
Kitchen. Yeah, Joe.